This week, we see the cinematic release of Man on the Run, which is based on the book. This last summer, Paul McCartney details his time in the band Wings, which spanned across almost the entirety of the 1970s. Formed with his wife Linda and Denny Lane and various other band members, it details the time after the chasm and breakup of the Beatles, in which Paul had no money, legal troubles, and basically no rights to his own music. He went into a very Brian Wilson-ish, bedridden, drinking all day funk, in which Linda, newly married with 2 children, had to say, listen, I don't want to lose you, and you were born to write music. And she brought him out of his depression, potentially saved his life. And even though she had had a great career as a photographer for people like Janis Joplin and Jim Morrison and Jimi Hendrix, she gave that up and went with him on tour, and together they created some of the most beloved rock songs today, silly love songs, Band on the Run, Maybe I'm Amazed. And of course, as you know, Linda died. And that's what's interesting about this. Paul has never really reflected on this period. So I think that for Beatle fans, this is a very interesting film and important. Also important, and I think that he'll talk about this, is the time when he was in the Beatles and he had written Yesterday. And that song forced him to go on stage alone and become a solo artist. So throughout his entire career with bands and band breakups and, partners here and gone, John Lennon here and gone, Linda McCartney gone, he had to find the fortitude to become a solo artist. But I think that what's important about this is his reflection on that time. He's never really spoken about it, and I think it's beautiful. So 2 showings. It was only going to be 1, but they made 2 for popular demand. And of course, it'll be on Prime next week. Thanks for listening. Bye.